welcome back to a new video. I'm in Italy this week, so that's why you see a completely different background to my normal videos. This is my parents' house. And this week video, it is my Bottega Veneta handbags collection. I've bought 2 Bottega Veneta handbags this month, which is quite unusual. And so it's a big love for this brand at the moment, but also basically I daily receive messages on my DMs on Instagram asking me about questions like what I can fit into a specific bag, like if I recommend it or not, like question or like any kind. So I thought I'm gonna film a review video of like all the 3 bags that are very current, very popular at the moment. Some of them you can still find, some it would be a bit more difficult. So I will tell you also where I bought it and how you can find them, but also I will run you through the pros and cons to every bag. I also have some negative points. I love all of them, but there is one in particular that I don't really recommend buying if you look for a practical bag, for example. So I'm gonna run you through everything. For the padded cassette, I already have a dedicated video, so I'm gonna put you a link up here and then, or like in the description box as well, so you can go and take a look. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with my first Bottega Veneta that I bought. I bought this one last summer, spring-summer, in London in the Bond Street boutique, and it's the pouch, and it's like the small size, and there is a crossbody, and it's the famous intrecciato from Bottega Veneta. To me, this is like the Bottega Veneta signature. It is this intrecciato leather. And obviously the pouch, it is a super popular shape since it first came out, but also what I love about all my Bottega bags is that the craftsmanship is amazing, the quality is outstanding, and also they are very understated as a designer bag. There is no logo, but they are so unique that as soon as you see an intrecciato, you know that it is a Bottega Veneta bag. So as I said, the pouch was my first one that I bought within the 3. Actually, when I bought these other 2 were not out yet. I bought it as soon as they came out last summer and last spring. The reason why I went for the small size, it is because there was the possibility of wearing a crossbody, and I thought it was more practical, while the big pouch, you can only wear it under your arm, or like you can only hold it, and there is not actually, it doesn't come with a strap. And this strap is also adjustable, because you see like it passes through here, and you can, with just a little knot, you can easily make it longer or shorter. So I thought it sounded all quite convenient, and I liked the idea of the strap, so that's why I went for this one. I went for the white color, but it comes in different color shades. I think it's coming in like 5-6 colors, and I must say, because I do wear a lot of white, and because I bought it in spring-summer, I knew that this would match so many of my spring-summer outfits, but it is quite delicate. Mine is still in a very immaculate condition, but I'm always very careful. Like, I don't really wear this if I go out with Emma. So it is a bag that it is quite delicate in this color, and you have to be careful if you... I'm looking if I see some scratches or anything, but it's actually perfect. But I am very careful, and this is not a practical everyday bag. So the thing I like the most about the pouch, I think the shape, and also the fact that I went for the intrecciato. I'm very happy about that. It comes also the same shape in a, of course in the bigger size, but also in a plain leather, and I'm really happy I went for the intrecciato. I'm also very happy I went for this color, because it does actually match all of my outfit pretty much. But there is some cons about this bag. It is not a practical bag. I can't even fit. I can hardly fit my phone in it. It fits, but it kind of loses its shape. When I wear this bag, I hold the phone in my hands. So it is not a practical bag. I can only fit like, you know, a lipstick and a powder and my card holder. I don't have a big wallet because honestly I hardly carry any cash or coins, like I always have cards. So card holder, couple of lipstick, powder, and that's it really, keys. But it doesn't even fit a big iPhone in it. So I see this one more as a summer bag, spring summer, because I hardly wore it this winter, because when I wear a big coat or like a teddy coat, and I'm quite tall, I'm 175, and this bag kind of got lost in my styling. Like you see this big coat and this tall girl and this very small bag, and I don't really like the look of it. So I wore it a lot in summer because when you wear like not a lot of layers and like a little dress or like just like, you know, a cami and a skirt, then this kind of goes. So for me this is more of a summer bag. And what I also want to say, very important, within all the DMs that I receive, a lot of you also ask me if I've seen around some dupes for the current Bottega Veneta popular shapes. I did, and also that's why I've decided to make this video, because in the description box then I can fill you in with all the information. So I'm gonna leave you the links to buy the original bags if you are interested. I bought the pouch in store, but the other two bags I actually bought it online. And then I'm also gonna leave you down below a list of dupes. If you like the shape but you cannot afford or you don't want to spend the money on the real deal, you can go for the dupes that I'll find for you. Bottega Veneta bag number 2, it is my newest one, and it is the mini Bottega Veneta Jodie. I love it. It is a knit bag of the moment, and I just checked on the website and this color is currently sold out. It's the most popular. I'm really happy I was able to put my hands on it before it sold out. I just bought it last week, and I really hope it will come back, but there is like, it's looking like 4 colors available at the moment. There is also the white, the same as my pouch, but in the mini Jodie. So but I'm gonna leave you down the links. And again, what I love about the mini Jodie, it is again the intrecciato that for me is such a signature of Bottega Veneta, and then I really love the big knotted handle. So it is a handbag, and it comes in 2 more sizes, I think. But to be honest, I always like a bag that is not too big, because when I wear very big bags, like I tend personally like to put so much crap in it, and then it becomes very like messy and I cannot find anything, while the whole thing stays much more organized when I have a regular size bag, not too big, where I just put my essentials. So I really love the mini Jodie. This is gonna be my most worn summer bag for sure. I went for this color because it really goes with my color palette of all the outfits that I normally wear. Like I always wear neutral, so this kind of goes with everything. I love the gold hardware. To be honest, I think this is quite worth the money. It's quite a good value for money for like the quality that you get, and also it is a more practical bag than the pouch. The only thing with this now, because it's so new, I only wore it once so far, so I am not able to give you like a huge feedback yet on this one, but I can tell you, I have it for a week, so I can tell you already that it can fit so much more than the pouch. Like I got specific DMs on this bag and like, what can you fit in it, because it's called mini Jodie, so it sounds like a mini bag, and normally a mini bag you cannot fit much in, like that one. Well, I think the reason why it's called mini Jodie is because the Jodie is quite, I saw it in the Bottega Veneta store, it is quite a big bag. So comparing to that one, this is a mini, but this is actually quite a normal size bag. I can fit my phone, I can fit my keys, my card holder, I can fit makeup in it, so this can fit quite a lot. This is a good size bag. So finally, if you like both of the pouch and the mini Jodie, if you want a more roomy bag, definitely go for the mini Jodie in between these two. And this is how they look next to each other. in terms of shapes. The thing is this, they look quite of a similar shape and like quite of a similar size. The thing is that because of the shape of it, when you open the pouch, it's quite of a bit of a weird, very photogenic, I have to say, but very weird size. So this leather here, it takes up quite a bit of a room inside, while because the Jodie is more of a like sort of rectangular shape, like it is much more roomy on the sides, and therefore you can fit more things in. Bottega Veneta bag number 3, it is the padded cassette. I'm showing you as the last one, also because I do have a dedicated video on this bag on my channel. I'm gonna link it up here for you and in the description box, but it was just 2 weeks ago, so it's an easy video to find. It's the bag I'm wearing the most at the moment. It is so practical. It is the most expensive of all the 3 of them, but to be honest, I think if you go for this one, the cost per wear, this is actually the most convenient one. And also, I bought this bag as, you know, when we launched my collection, like I worked so hard and I really wanted to give myself a gift as a reward, so this was my gift for the launch of my collection, and I'm really happy I went for this one. As I said, I have a special video about this one, so you can take a look to see what fits in here, but I have 2 things to say about this bag. Actually, 3 things about this bag. First thing, I think, because I know what you want to know, you want to know the comparison about what can fit in here and what can fit in the padded cassette, because this is what you normally ask me on DM. You can fit exactly the same, so it's a different shape, but in the end this one looks bigger, but because of all the padding all around, but the space inside is actually pretty much the same of this one. So I fit my iPhone, my extra charger as well, my card holder, 1 lipstick and the keys, and that's it. But this one, because it's crossbody, it is super practical, and I wear it crossbody, I wear it under my arm. It also looks quite cute at night, like when you wear it under your arm. You wear it crossbody, I wear it with the coat. I'm gonna wear it in spring. You can adjust the strap, so if I wear it on top of my coat, I put the longest hole, like the longest strap, or I make it shorter when I want it to wear it without the coat. So it is a very versatile, and it really have a very good value for money. But one thing that I was very surprised, so I bought this bag about, what is now, 3 to 4 weeks ago. I paid 1,900 euros. The week after I filmed the unboxing video, I went to check the price to get the link on the website to put it on my video description, and after 1 week the price went up of 300 euros, so it's now 2,200, and I was like, wow. And that happens to me a lot, that I'm quite good at spotting, because this is my job, like I think I'm quite good at spotting like what is gonna be an it bag and what I really like and I think is worth buying within the it bags. And it happened to me as well with the Dior tote. When I bought it in the beginning, as soon as it came out, it was 1,200 euros. I bought it in Rome, I remember, and it was my birthday gift. The year after, the same bag, it was 2,500 euros. So this is what happens with it bags. So I must say, if you love it, if you can afford it, if you really want it, buy it as soon as possible, as soon as you can find it, because the price goes up. So this was the second thing. Third thing, there is a new release in a suede material as well. So this is the leather one, and the suede is beautiful. It comes in, I think, 4 colors, all in that sort of like chocolate shades, so like light brown, dark brown, beautiful, and again, it is my type of colors. But suede, it is so difficult to maintain. If you wear it with jeans, it stains. If you drop water on it, it tends to stain. If you wear it when it rains, it can stain. I have a child, so for me, I thought the leather will always be the most convenient in the end. Because at the end of the day, if you spend that kind of money for a bag, you want a bag that either it lasts for many years or you'll be able to sell if you're tired of it or if you realize that it's not the bag for you. For like any type of reason, you want to be able to maintain the bag in a very good condition and either wear it forever or sell it. And for my personal experience, I don't think the suede one, it is that case. Is gonna ruin, unfortunately. I hope I answered all your questions about the 3 bags, and I hope you enjoyed the comparison. If you were thinking of either buy one of these, I hope I answered some of your questions, or also if you are looking for a dupe of the bags, like just open the description box of the video and see if you like any of the ones I found for you. What I will do, if I keep, because I'm sure that from now until towards the summer, a lot of brands will come out with dupes of these bags. So I'm gonna keep updating the description box of the video as soon as I find a bag that I think is worth buying as a dupe of the Bottega Veneta bags. I'm gonna update it for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my videos, and don't forget that you can always ask me any questions and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!